Well, I actually decided to do this old project I used to work on my main channel that I had a long time ago before my other one that I actually had, due to actually having like a little bit of a fan base of a mature audience, which is why I prefer like basically adults around my age or even my mom's age compared to like very young kids, because seeing that I had like a lot of support for what I actually did. I wanted to actually do an audio reaction towards The Bold and Beautiful because one, my mom and I used to watch all the time growing up. Two, I want to keep myself anonymous just for my mental safety and just people not wanting to figure out about me, because there have been a lot of drama that actually happened throughout my other channel. And three, I actually just enjoy watching this series, and I have not catch up with the episodes because it's been eons since I actually watched it, and I cannot believe that Steffi actually had a meltdown because she assumes that Liam actually kidnapped Kelly, which is supposed to be her daughter, because those two used to be together, and I have not was able to catch up with it. So basically, The Bold and Beautiful is just a soap opera. And it's quite popular in Australia. I don't know why, because I used to actually have like a little fan base when I done this years ago. I had to thank the Aussies for that, literally. Like, it makes you love Australia even more, and even throughout Europe. And I think I even had like a handful of people in Finland that watches it. And I do speak a little bit of Finnish. I'm gonna say this. Puhutaan pieni suomi. Mutta, I'm, lakastan suomi. So, yeah, I do speak a little bit of Finnish, but I love Finland. So, yeah, Finnish is supposed to be one of the hardest languages on earth for anyone to learn. But for me, it's much more easier, than, Russian, for example. And a lot of people thinking Finland doesn't exist. But enough about me. Hope to Buddha that this doesn't keep buffering. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Antaxi. Poriat, yalan, antita. My MacBook is very slow, so this is all I can actually do because I actually got a copyright claim just because I want to film it in full screen. So this is what I have to do.
Is that you wouldn't lie to me about it.
It's going to be buffering a lot, by the way.
She wouldn't, but she's been struggling.
Stop acting like
She looks horrible.
I'm not here.
Why don't you just admit that you have a problem? Look, nobody's blaming you for doing this on purpose. Those pills can be addictive. And with everything that you've been going through, of course you became dependent.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Steffi.
You don't know what I've been through. None of you do.
We didn't know, but now we do. And that's why we're trying to help you.
Why are you trying to make me look like a bad mother? You want everyone to think I'm dangerous.
I found the bottle, Ridge. I found a whole bottle.
What?
Full of the pills. She admitted that they were hers and that she's been taking them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But Steffi's been lying to everyone, and that includes you.
I hate saying this, but she needs all the support she needs. I don't like to use the word help because it's like telling to a crazy person you'd be locked up.
Her way. It had to be for some good reason.
She refused to talk about it. You know, she was out of control, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Well, you know, Steffi, she's tough. And normally I would say that she could handle anything.
Well, I told my dad about it, you know, and he went over to Hope and Liam's to try and figure this out.
Well, good. Now, hopefully Ridge will get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, everything will work out.
I hope so.
I really like Zoe because she really does give a lot of support, and unfortunately, just to let you know, I only had to do it from this point because the first half actually has been blocked, so I actually wanted to continue watching this episode, and I even skipped the ads because there's a bunch on the site, unfortunately, because, well, technically it's not free, but...
Steffi? Is this true? Did he find pills at the house?
No, he's twisting things against me. You wouldn't even hear me out. Like, I went into the room, and then he took Kelly, and he put her in her car, and I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on.
Steffi, you're out of pills. And the doctor didn't give you any more, did he?
No, he didn't.
I thought the doctor was the problem, but he doesn't even know about the pills. So if he didn't prescribe them, where did you get them? God only knows.
Yeah. I want to know what really is going on. Gosh. Vinny, get my gift? Yes, what are you doing? What? Who's Vinny? Wait a minute! Like, who the heck is Vinny? And what is up with the close-up? Man, you definitely know this is getting serious.
Hey, Steffi. Thomas told me there's something wrong with you. Something's going on. He didn't know what it was. I don't know what it is.
It went pixelated for a sec.
You gotta tell me. Tell me what's going on. Just talk to me.
You're not really listening to them.
I am listening. I'm listening to everybody. But right now I'm listening to you, so tell me the truth. You taking pills? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, Rich.
Yeah, I took a couple pills. It's not a big deal. I'm in pain. I got hit by a car.
She got hit?
You don't understand. You don't understand what it's like. None of you do. Like, I am going through hell. I can barely work. And I'm alone. I don't have my daughter. I don't have Liam. I wanted a life with him, but you took him from me. You took him from me. Just like Brooke took you. Took you from me and Phoebe and Thomas. But that's what the Logans did. Hello. That's what they do. They just take and take and take. God, she destroyed your relationship with Mom, and now Hope destroyed my relationship with Liam. Now you take Phoebe away from me. Now you want to take Kelly? I'm losing my mind here.
That's not true.
Oh my God. Ugh.
Steffi, I know that losing Phoebe was devastating for you. That's why it was hard for me to take Kelly. I knew that it would bring up those awful memories. I knew that.
That's all they are to you. It's memories. I live with the pain every single day. And you're making it worse. You really want me to be alone? You want me to be alone? You want me to be completely alone? Is that what you want? Like, why are you doing this to me? Why do you keep doing this?
I feel awful for Steffy. I'm gonna cry just seeing this. I never see her like this.
Is that what you want? Like, why are you doing this to me? Why do you keep doing this?
To protect our daughter. And if I were acting the way you are, you would do the exact same thing.
I agree.
Steffi. I know you love Kelly. You're her mother. The problem is that you can't take care of her right now because you need to take care of yourself. Ridge, please tell me you see what's going on here. Please tell me that you see. I did what I did. Yes, you did what you did. Okay. Steffi, talk to me.
They're turning you against me.
It's all gonna be okay.
There's nothing wrong with me.
No. There isn't.
I apologize.
We're gonna get you some help, okay?
No.
Says she needs it.
No, I'm fine. I don't need your pity. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I want my little girl. And I want her now.
Whoa. Steffi?
Wait, what?
Steffi, what are you doing?
So I do have like a little like late response sometimes. What? Wait, what did she just grab this now? I want once again just apologize. My MacBook is not the best shape. This is why it lags a lot, and I think maybe because I got a lot of pages open. I apologize. I like to read a lot online, and I do like to read on Reddit a lot. Let me actually close these up so that it may run better. This has to be like the saddest episode I've ever watched. Like, it's just amazing just seeing Steffi break down and how basically she feels all alone because she's not with Liam anymore and she can't be with her daughter and she got into a car accident. I know how it's like because I didn't really get hit, but I did got my, the palm of my hand scraped by this elderly woman that was driving this blue SUV when I was actually going to the grocery store. And basically, I think have the scarf towards this day, and unfortunately, it froze on me. I think I ought to stop right here. I'll have to do this with the next episode. I deeply apologize for this a lot. This is what happens when, like I said again, you have a MacBook that doesn't work properly. So if you want to dislike, feel free to. Don't like to read or reply back to comments. Because, I know that you're expecting to actually have higher quality videos. But that's what happens when I use a site that has a lot of ads. So, I'm really, really shocked to see how this episode turned out. I just had to watch the rest of it by myself. Unless I can actually do this with the next episode. So I'm going to stop right here. Because honestly, this is really tense.